Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the bell so when I am uploading on YouTube, you are notified. Well, I decided to do another get ready with me. It is once again early in the morning. It is 7:37 in the morning. We're getting ready for church. So I just decided to do yet another get ready with me because not only are we getting ready for church, it's game day, NFL playoffs, and of course our team is playing today. So we're getting ready. So I'm going to wear my hat to church this morning. Yes, I'm going to wear my hat, and it's probably going to be a lot of people representing the home team, New Orleans Saints. Who that? So even though I have my hair pulled back in like a faux hawk style, so I still may end up putting my hat on so I can represent. And we're going to probably have a lot of people in church representing the Saints today. The Saints played the Philadelphia Eagles. But when I upload this, it's probably going to be after the game. And hopefully by the time y'all see this video, the Saints will be playing the Rams in the NFC Championship. But again, we won't know. So we're just gonna wait for the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a get ready with me, plus let y'all know of some things that is coming up that I will be featuring on my channel this first half of 2019. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have my mirror with me. This is my e.l.f. mirror that I have, and this is the one that I have used everything has hit pan, but I do have another one. So yeah, I just decided, you know what, let's go ahead and go with the flow. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I am priming my face with the LA Girl Pro Prep Smoothing Face Primer. This is what I'm going to prime my face with. And yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of a chit chat. And you will hear my kids go back and forth because they're getting ready for church as well. My daughter, this is her Sunday to work with the kids and be kids at our church. So you're going to be hearing her go back and forth. You're definitely going to be hearing my son on his hoverboard go back and forth. So yeah, this is usually the time that we try to start getting ready. They may grab my car keys and start my car so we can go ahead and get out of here. So let me go ahead and prime my face. I'm almost out of this. I did not realize I was so low on this. Let me just go ahead and just put this on my finger instead. I usually like to put it directly on my face. I don't know. To me, it comes out better that way. For me, I just like to do it this way. I mean, that's just my personal preference. That's how I like to do it. Because I don't know, if I put it on my finger, squeeze it out, put it on my finger instead of me putting it directly on my face, I feel as though I'm not getting enough product. And I want to be sure that enough is going on my face. See, like right now, it's not enough and I'm going to have to squeeze again. And that's why I like putting it directly on my face. Yeah, it's definitely still dry on my face, and I'm looking on the monitor like, no, this is not gonna work. So yeah, I have used this primer a lot. I have to get some more of this primer. This primer feels very similar to the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser that I use as a primer. I really do like that a lot. So yeah, I missed here. I missed that spot, and that's why I like getting it all over. And it's definitely, to me, it's supposed to be, it was high definition smoothing face primer. Yeah, and it kind of mattifies the shine if you have a shine. And I had freshly washed my face, so it is definitely clean. There it is. I feel better now. I feel better right now with that. So yeah, I definitely use a lot of that primer. And you can get this LA Girl primer. You can get it at your local, either at Ulta, or I actually got this primer from my local hair store. And they do carry some LA Girl products. Now for foundation, we're going to stick with the LA Girl foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage. This is their liquid foundation. This is in the color Rich Cocoa. This is what I'm going to put on my face today. I decided to do somewhat of a LA Girl face today. Decided to do that. And while I put this on my face, and yeah, I do it like this. This is my way of putting on foundation, particularly when they're in a pump. I like it that way because I think I can do better coverage. A lot of people I see, they put it on a hand and they blot it from their hand and put it on their face. A couple of my foundations I have to do that with because they don't come with a pump. So I do have to do that with a couple of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my sponge and blend this on my face. If you're hearing footsteps right now, that's my daughter. She's laughing. She's getting ready. Because this is her day to work with the kids at the church. So while I'm blending this in, let me go ahead and let y'all know what is going to be taking place on my channel. Well, as a lot of you know, and from a previous video I did, I am having surgery in a couple of weeks, and it is starting to unnerve me a little bit. So it's like the closer I get to my surgery date, I am starting to get a little nervous about it. I talked about it in a previous video on what was going on with me. This foundation. Blend out my forehead. So yeah, I am having surgery in a couple of weeks. So while I am in recovery, I will be preparing my channel for a lot of things, and one of those is definitely more hair reviews. I do pay attention to what y'all watch on my channel, and even though I don't have a lot of subscribers, I don't have a lot of people watching, I do pay attention to what people really watch on my channel. And I have noticed when I do a hair review from hair companies, I am getting I'm getting a lot of views on that. So, and I have been asked by another hair company to do a hair review for them. So I am going to be doing some hair reviews. You're actually going to see a little bit more hair reviews from me. Because that tends to get a lot of attention. And I do need to update my hair wigs. So I am going to be doing more hair reviews. So I do have some coming. So you're going to be seeing me doing a lot more of those. Oh yeah, I like that. I don't know why I don't wear this as often. Oh, it could be because I've been wearing lately a lot of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I have been wearing a lot of the Fenty foundation. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So I'm actually going to be preparing to do some more hair reviews for you guys, since I see that does get a lot of attention. Plus I have been asked to do a hair review from another company. Well, actually not another company, actually it's a couple of them. They've reached out to me and they asked me to do a hair review for them. So I'll definitely be doing that for you guys. So I do have some wigs I do need to construct. I am going to be doing some more makeup tests. So I actually have some more makeup coming. It's supposed to get here Wednesday. And this is a makeup company y'all have seen so many YouTubers talk about. I've never used them. So you're going to actually see me wear this brand for the first time, see what all the hype is all about, and I'll let you know my take on it. And the makeup company I am talking about, I'm talking about BH Cosmetics. I have heard so many people talk about BH Cosmetics, plus one of my coworkers said she wears one of their she likes BH Cosmetics. So I decided to go ahead and let me just see what all the hype is all about with BH Cosmetics. For concealing, I am sticking with LA Girl. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer. I don't know. I do not know why I don't wear this a lot. And I actually like this concealer. So I'm going to prime. I'm going to conceal with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I actually like it. And I got this at my local hair store. And I didn't squeeze the living. I didn't squeeze this at the bottom. Lord. So I kind of need to be careful with it because I can get a little heavy-handed with the concealer. When I do wear this concealer, I can get a little heavy-handed. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to conceal in my regular areas. Why am I always tongue-tied when I get on YouTube? I don't understand why. Why am I always so tongue-tied? I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess I'm just weird that way. So yeah, I have BH Cosmetics coming. I am doing, I recently did an updated e.l.f. Cosmetics. I do have more e.l.f. that's going to be coming soon. I am going to update my ColourPop makeup. Also, of course, since Fenty came out with the new concealers, of course I'm going to do Fenty. Not to mention, I'm almost out of Gloss Bomb, so I need to get some more Gloss Bomb. So I definitely got to get that now since I'm almost out of Gloss Bomb. I'm probably going to stop at Sephora this week and get that concealer, do a wear test on this concealer, and let y'all know about it. I have seen so many YouTubers talk about the concealer and how good it is. And of course, one of my top two foundations right now that I currently have is my Fenty Beauty foundation. I absolutely love that foundation. I absolutely love it. So again, I will be getting some Fenty concealer, and also I'm going to get some more Fenty and wear that as well. And I have found, I'm paying attention to, and I do, when people do reach out to me, some people, and this is what I've learned, a lot of people that I talk to, like for example for the Fenty, they don't have Fenty because again, Fenty is a little expensive and they can't afford it. So if I tell them that, hey, I have Fenty and it's great and it's worth the money, then you know what? At least I'm helping someone who hasn't bought the Fenty to actually, you know, I'm going to save my money and I'm going to get it, you know, as you say it's good. And that makes me feel good as well. Also, what's going to be happening on my channel, for those of you that are new to my channel, I am a jewelry merchandiser. So I always talk jewelry first, then makeup, then hair. I am revamping my jewelry at the moment. So I am having a big jewelry sale on a lot of my jewelry items because I actually need to make room for new jewelry that I'm going to have coming in. And this year I'm going to be really doing a lot of dedication to weddings. I am going to do a lot of wedding jewelry, wedding makeup, particularly the jewelry. Reason being, my stepdaughter's getting married. She's planning her wedding as we speak right now. She's getting married next year. So why not go ahead and just, for anybody that's getting ready to get married, why not just do a wedding thing for a lot of women who are in the midst of planning their weddings. So I just thought that would be a great idea since my stepdaughter is getting married next year. So that came out. This is why I love this. I need to wear this more often and I don't get a chance to. This LA Girl foundation and concealer. I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my, I'm gonna contour with my go-to contour palette, my e.l.f. cream contour palette. You see me using the mirror for the other one, but that one, I just use it just for the mirror. I should have got rid of it a long time ago. I'm probably gonna go ahead and just switch it out since I'm gonna be using this one. I don't know why I bought both of them up here. So I'm gonna contour with my e.l.f. contour palette. And this is a cream contour palette. I absolutely love it. And I've already started hitting pan on this one as well. So it goes to show you it is one of my favorites. And what I do is I contour in my regular spots right here. So yeah, you're gonna really see me talk a lot more about weddings, and hopefully to help the brides-to-be, help them with their wedding planning, and if they need wedding jewelry, so I can help them out with that. Also, my good daughter's graduation is going to be coming up, so definitely got to get ready for graduation with that. So I have a lot going on, plus I am totally revamping my business at the moment. So I do have a big announcement that's going to be coming pretty soon, and I'm really excited about it. It should have already happened by now, but being that I am having surgery, it has pushed a lot of stuff back. So it's now going to give me the opportunity to really build up my announcement and, you know, make sure everything's in place and do it a little bit better. But again, yeah, it kind of threw me off with the surgery, but you know what? It's a surgery that has to happen, and this is for the sake of my health and to make sure that I am better. And I just want to be here for my family and make sure that I'm okay. So I'm okay with that. Uh-oh. Got something in my, there we go. And see, this is what I don't like. See, this dry season, since it is winter, my skin just gets really, really dry, and I'm already seeing, I don't know if you can know, right here, I'm getting a dry patch right here, and I'm getting a little bit of a dry patch right here, and I don't like these little dry patches, because it does show through your makeup, and that includes foundation, or even if you're just concealing, it still will show through your concealer. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So there went that with contour. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff that's going on my channel that y'all going to be seeing a lot more of. So when the new jewelry comes in, definitely I'm going to premiere all of the new jewelry. One of those is, once again, getting more pearls. So I will have some more pearls coming in, because those are my best sellers, are the pearls. And just really going to be focusing a lot on wedding jewelry. Look at my time. Okay, I'm gonna set my face. I'm setting my face with the e.l.f. Make Me Matte translucent powder. I'm gonna set my face with that. Here it is, right here. So I'm gonna set my face with that. I decided to set my face with this today. And I know a lot of people, particularly people of color, they don't like the translucent powder because, you know, it leaves a white cast on our faces. I don't like to bake for very long, because if I do, it leaves like this. It does, I don't know, it doesn't make me look airbrushed like a lot of people's makeup. I don't know, it makes me look casket sharp. I'm saying casket sharp, but I don't know if that's the right word for it. So what I do, I'm about to just bake, and I don't bake for very long. So I decided to use this translucent powder today. I actually need to put this all over because I have a full face of makeup. I did not bring my brush. Of course not. My big brush I use to wipe off, to dust off the powder. I don't have it, so I'm going to use the other brush that I have up here. There. I didn't mean to do that. So they've gotten quiet again in the back, so I wonder if they're finishing up so we can go ahead and get out of here so we can go to church. So I can come back and we start getting ready to cook. I got to do my daughter's hair so I can twist her hair up, and I'm probably going to twist her hair up while we're watching the game. So yeah, got a lot going on today. I have a lot going on at work too. Plus I'm trying to get everything straight for work before I go out on FMLA out on medical leave so I can have them for my surgery. I'm finna dust this off. This is not the brush I use to dust off, so I'm just letting y'all know this is not what I use to dust off. I left my brush in the back. This is actually the brush I use for bronzing. Making me look a little. And see, for some of this white cast, here's for those of you that are new to makeup, here's another tip for you. When you bronze after you bake, and that's what I do after I put the setting powder on my face, I always bronze with the finishing powder afterwards, and I put the bronzer all over, so any white cast that I have, it takes it away. Make sure when you are bronzing, and a lot of people I see they use their bronzer as a contour, which you can. I just prefer a cream contour over the powder contour, and I use my powder contour from time to time. If I want to really accent my contour, I will use my powder contour. So if you want to take that white cast off of your face, use a flesh tone setting powder or finishing powder or bronzer, and it will take away some of the white cast. So see, right now I have a little bit of it. That's fine. So I'm finna go back with my bronzer, the finishing powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose finishing powder. This is in the color D. I have worn this a couple of times and I absolutely love this powder. I do have to be careful with it because it can get all over, just like the setting powder. So I just dip in it just like that, and then whatever excess, I just tap the excess off, because it doesn't matter how much you put, or even if you're attempting to put just a little bit, it's going to really just overdo it, and you don't want to do that. So I'm just going to put this all over my face. Or what I did when I last used it, I just used this to set my face as well, and it was just fine. And I still ended up with shine in my regular areas that I have shine, which is usually right up in here in my nose and right here under my eyes. I still end up with some shine. So even after wearing this makeup for several hours, I'm still going to have some shine up in these areas and right here. Now see, I put that on and it took that white cast off my face. So try that. But at the same time, you don't want to look cakey. How about that? Yeah, it kind of just really, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at myself too much, and I need to go ahead and hurry up and get out of here. All right, so now that we're done with that, and also too, I'm going to set my face. So that's another thing. All that white cast is also going to, whatever's remaining, it's going to take it off once you set your face. Okay, so now we're going to go to blush. I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Blush. Here it is. I'm going to put that on my face today. I think I'm going to use this brush today to put the blush on. So I want to give my face a little bit of color today, because my lip is going to be nude. So I will have a nude lip. All right, give me some color. And with this Fit Me blush, I have noticed you have to work this blush. It's not as pigmented as my e.l.f. blush. Even my LA Colors blush is not as pigmented. So you really have to work this blush here. But I kind of wanted it a little subtle because I'm kind of going for a nude lip. but I wanted to have some color. I don't know. I feel so awkward when I do this, and I've always been like this since I've been doing makeup. I remember my first makeup my mom bought me when I was 13, when she allowed me to wear lipstick and blush. And my first one was Wet n Wild. I remember that. She bought me some Wet n Wild blush, and I had some Avon lipstick. And it was like a small little sample tube that she allowed me to wear makeup when I was 13. And that was as far as it went. Didn't wear eye makeup at all. And when I did wear eye makeup for the first time, it was either my junior prom or my senior prom. And from that, she put eyeliner on me, and I hate eyeliner. That's why you never see me wear eyeliner. I don't know. I've just felt traumatized from the eyeliner. You'll never see me wear eyeliner. Particularly put it under my eye. I just, no. On my waterline, I can't do it. I just, no. And she did that, and it felt like she was poking me in the eye. So I've just been traumatized by eyeliner ever since. And I don't know, I may be brave enough to get eyeliner one day and do eyeliner, because I see so many people on Instagram and YouTube do eyeliner with the wing look. It's just that I've just been so traumatized by that. Thanks to my mom, may she rest in peace. So that's why I don't wear eyeliner. It's like I've been traumatized by it. So I'm going to let me go ahead and do my eyes. Today I am going to be using the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going with today. So I'm trying to stick with, since it is the NFL playoffs, it is the divisionals. Our team plays first today at 3:05 Eastern. So on our time here in Louisiana, 2:05 Central. So I'm kind of going to go with a Saints look. So I am actually going to start off with, let me try this color. I haven't tried this color yet. This is the color right here. It's called Witty. So I'm going to try Witty first. Oh, okay. This looks like this is going to be a good transition shade for me. So we're going to start off with that first. Let me start on this eye. Okay. Because I've gone with like a LSU theme on this palette. I've had kind of a shiny, I've used this palette a few times. I am putting this on my crease. I always get my eye so confused. Crease, lid. I don't know why I do that. But this is the crease right here. So I'm putting this all over my crease. I don't, again, use a lot of eyeshadow. There's the beeping sound. That means the coffee is turning off. And I've had my coffee. Yet when I get to church, I'm probably going to give me another cup. I always do that. I don't know why. Or if I don't have coffee here, I'll wait till I get to church and I get some coffee. Okay, this is going to be a good transition shade. So I'm putting this on the crease. I'm not putting anything on the lid just yet. I also have my wipes ready so I can clean my brushes. And this is the day I usually clean all of my makeup brushes and sponges. So definitely I'm going to be doing that today. And clean all my brushes and sponges. And I'll probably do a video on how I clean my sponges and my brushes, what I use to clean my brushes and sponges. And doing this trick, I see it's pretty effective and it works. So that's the noise you're going to hear. That's me wiping off my brush. So now I'm going to go in. And a lot of the brushes I use a lot of the brushes. They're either Wet n Wild brushes or brushes from e.l.f. I do have more brushes coming in, and I have more sponges coming in. I'm going to be trying out the new Juno sponge that everybody has talked about. I saw it on my Instagram and I just decided to go ahead and make a purchase for it. So I do have the new Juno sponges coming, just to, you know, just see what all the hype is all about. Plus I do need some more sponges because I've already thrown out quite a bit of sponges. So I do need some more sponges. I also am revamping my makeup collection because I did a clean out of all of my makeup. And a lot of the makeup I threw out or gave away. A lot of it was in my makeup no-nos video. I may link it in the cards, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I got rid of a lot of that makeup. I only kept 2 of them. And I'm gonna tell you why I kept 2 of them. The 2 I kept was the concealers from Makeup Revolution. I'm gonna go ahead because somebody had hit me up and was like, well, you're just trying just the concealers on your face. Did you try the actual foundation? And I did say, no, I didn't. I purchased them at Ulta and Ulta did not have the foundation. So I was told, give it another shot. So I'm going to go ahead and give the Makeup Revolution another shot, even though I know it's going to be a bad idea. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another shot with the foundation using those same concealers. And that foundation don't work. Guess what? They're all going in the trash. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. For this shade, I'm going to put on, I think I'm going to go with the color, I'm trying to decide in between Happy, Saucy, or Spicy. I think I'm going to go ahead and do Happy. And that is this lighter yellow color right here. I'm going to go with Happy. And then in my tear duct, I'm going to put Spicy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to put this color on my lid. Ooh, that's yellow! Whoa, that's really yellow. And I am getting a lot of fallout. I am getting a lot of fallout with this. I will say this with that Opposites Attract eyeshadow palette. It is so pigmented. So in a way, you can kind of say the makeup, the makeup is, so I'm trying to go for a Saints look. I'm going to tap this excess off me. Just a little bit of it. Now I see why some people start with their eyes first. Man, that really just got everywhere. Yeah. Got some of that yellow off, but I didn't mean to take off some of that. Yeah, that's really pigmented, and that's a lot of fallout with this. I'm going to go ahead and build this up a little bit more. There we go. I'm putting this all over my lid, and it's also blending with the other shade as well. Yeah, that was a lot of fallout right there. And it definitely did not mean for all that fallout. This would be a good color if we went to like an LSU football game or basketball game, since it is basketball season. That noise you hear, I've been noticing you've been hearing some noises. That noise you hear there, that's the heater turning on. I noticed that in my last video. I'm like, what? You can actually hear the heater? And I probably wonder why I didn't mention that noise. That's the heater. And I don't know if you can hear in the back, my poor daughter, she's sick. And I'm hearing her sneeze a lot. So the struggle is real for her with sneezing. So let me go back in and take out this fallout, because I do have a lot of fallout. I don't have as much on this eye, but on here that fallout is still sitting there. There. Just took out some of my makeup. I didn't mean to do that. So to correct that, I'm going to go in back in this palette. I'm just going to dab some of that underneath. There. All right. Now, in my inner eye, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go in with this brush, and I am going to use the color Spicy. I've used this color before on my eyes. This is Spicy. This is this shimmer color right here. So I'm going to go in with Spicy, and I'm going to put that in my eye. I teared up here. Yeah. And that's definitely one thing about this Opposites Attract palette. This palette is very pigmented. Hey. I can put that thing way over here. I don't know why I did that. Love it. Yeah, love it. So actually, I'm almost done with my makeup. Just that fast, I'm almost done. So we're gonna wrap this up so we can go ahead and get out of here and head to church. And after this Sunday, our church hours are getting ready to change. The first service is gonna start at 8:30 starting next week. So we're gonna go ahead and highlight. I highlight with the e.l.f. Heart Defensor highlighter. This is the color Coffee and Cream. I've used this before, so I'm going to highlight with the e.l.f. Heart Defensor. And I have used the Living Daylights out of this. I love it. So I'm going in with my highlighter brush, and I'm going to highlight. Oh, no, I've never gotten the fan brush for highlight. I don't know. I don't know why I think it's not. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers, they use it and it does fine. I don't know why I don't think it's going to do very well if I use it, but we're going to see. I think I have a fan brush coming. I believe I do have a fan brush coming. And I so love this highlighter. I so love this highlighter. See how it brings out the glow? I love it. Almost done. You see me looking that way. The hallway is right here, and I just heard somebody's door open. Of course, my daughter. Y'all seen her before. She's been on the channel before. She's gonna come have a seat. So I need to make room. Say hi. Hi. Why did you just do that? I told you, every time she comes on my channel, there's comedy. I also have my very needing attention son. He's right there. Hey! So you hear his voice. He's coming on the other side with his hoverboard. So guess what? It never fails. Every time on the channel, when she shows up,
the little brother comes.
That too. See, you never know when she's here. You never know. So he's right there. You hear the beeping sound. He's on his hoverboard. It's like he doesn't know how to walk. He knows how to ride. So he gets on the hoverboard and rides. Say hi, Kendrick. Oh, now he's on. But there can't nobody see you over there. Say hi. There he is. Hey. Yeah, okay. One of y'all go start my car.
Okay. Man, where your keys at?
They're right there. Right. So yeah, you're gonna get all this on the video. Now they're racing to see who can start a car, and he's running, yet she beat him to the punch. So now look who decides who wants to really be in the video.
My bad.
Sorry. So you get to see all of this comedy here because he just knocked over my camera.
It was an accident.
And my camera's crooked now because you messed up. You messed me up. See how y'all get all this comedy from us. Oh my goodness. But all of this, you know what? I'm not going to edit this part out. This is the real us. This is how we go. So yeah, you can go now. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Say bye.
Bye.
This is what I go through every single time. He knocked down my camera while I'm recording. So now he's gone. He's going over there. So I'm almost done. For lashes, I am going to use my e.l.f. mascara. I'm actually almost out of this e.l.f. mascara. I didn't realize I had used it that much. Because for those of you that are new to my channel, I don't wear false lashes. I can't stand false lashes. No, you're not going to ever see me wear false lashes. So I'm going to put this mascara on from e.l.f. This is a really good mascara.
Yeah.
She's saying that because she loves mascara.
That's like the best thing to put on.
Why?
Go ahead. Go on that mascara.
Why though?
This is what I go through when they're on my channel.
I mean,
This is the same person from my makeup no-nos. I know y'all remember that video. Yeah, I know y'all know that video, the makeup no-nos. That's her. This is her. She decided she wants to put her glasses on.
yeah, because I can't see.
Yeah. Blind like your mama. So I'm actually almost done with my makeup. And then we can get out of here because we have a football game to watch this afternoon.
This afternoon. Go Saints!
Yeah, those Saints against the Eagles, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Eagles. The Eagles gonna lose.
That's why down here we don't call them the cardiac saints for nothing. They always send us into a heart attack. Never fails. They send us into a heart attack.
You have makeup on this?
Yeah, I used that for my foundation. So it's all over your hands. Yeah, I used the LA Girl foundation. This is Rich Cocoa.
Okay, I'm going to put that down.
And you're going to go wash your hands.
Yeah.
So now she's going to go because she just picked up the sponge and she's got foundation on her hands. So like I said, I'm almost done. So last but not least, lips. So I'm going to line my lips and just find a dark lip, a dark brown lip pencil. That's what I like to use. This is a lip pencil I got. It's called Palladio. I guess that's how you pronounce it. You can get this. I got this from Sally's. So I line my lips with this. I'm going for a nude look again. We're representing the Saints. So I'm going for a nude look. Yeah, you hear my son. And once again, I'm finding, since I have this makeup on, right here I have another dry patch. You can probably see that right here. I have a dry patch right here. That's why I don't like this dry weather. And see, in the summer I have like combination skin where it's oily from here to here, but when I get down here it's like dry. Now since we're in the winter, my face gets completely dry. And I have a dry patch right here, and I don't like this dry patch. I don't. I'm going to line my lips. But I'm not really going dark. Please, ladies, when you are lining your lips, please don't use no black eyeliner pencil and put it on as dark as you can, and you're not blotting. You want to make sure that you are combining and it blends in with your lipstick or lip gloss, because that looks so bad. And I have seen this on so many women. Please blend your liner, please. I used to do that long time ago. Realized I look tacky. And what I do is I try to put a little bit heavier line on my bottom lip. Like that. And what I'm going to do is, once I put on my lipstick and lip gloss, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a lipstick and a lip gloss. I'm blotting and I'm going to combine everything. So for lipstick, I am going in with the e.l.f. lip color. This is, I believe, this is the color, no, this is a nude. This is a nude lipstick, and this is one of my favorites. But yet I don't wear it very often. So this is the lipstick. This is from e.l.f. think this costs about $4 or $5. It's not very expensive. So what I do is I put this on first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blot. So I can combine the lipstick with the liner. And see how that liner is blending in with the lipstick. You want to blot, 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 blot. You want to blot it because you're trying to combine the lip liner with your lipstick. And it comes out to like this really pretty, I don't know, it's like it changes the color when you're doing the lip liner with the lipstick. I don't know, it makes it to this really pretty color. And then I'm going to top it with a nude lip gloss, also from e.l.f. Here it is. This is the color Natural. Now you may think this is light. I don't put it on very heavy, but I do the same thing. I'm going to combine it with the lip liner and the lipstick, and it turns out to be this really pretty nude color. Well, as you can see, I'm blotting it on. There it is. Blot, blot, blot. But I try my best with this not to be so heavy-handed because I can get heavy-handed with my lip glosses. And what I'm doing is I'm matching everything together. What's bothering me is this dry patch right here. I still have this dry patch right here, and this dry patch is really bothering me. It's really bothering me. So that's it. Now I'm going to go back with my liner one more time. There it is. Go back with my liner one more time. But this time I'm doing it pretty light. And what I do is I constantly blot and see how it's blending. That's it. Okay, time for us to go. Time for us to get out of here. So that is it. So this is my final look. We are about to go head out to church, and then from church we're coming back so we can start getting ready to watch the football game. So who dat nation? We need to win this game so we can go into the NFC championship and head on to the Super Bowl. And we're the first game. So I'm going to do, of course I'm going to do jewelry. These are my go-to earrings, my hoops. I do have these hoops available. These are the gold. These hoops I do sell for $5. So if you are interested in these hoops, please comment below or send me an email. I always link my email address in the description box, and I always put my jewelry website in the description box as well. And all of the makeup that you've seen today, they're all going to be listed below in the bottom of the description box. That's it. Now we're finna head out to church. We can go ahead, get our praise and worship on, and come back and get ready for the football game. Who dat? That being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope everybody have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.